Welcome to Swamp Story's special guest. I'm Henry Copeland here of Cece.
Hi.
She's on the volleyball varsity team, and she's here to talk to us about what she does. Were you interested in volleyball? Did you ever play volleyball before, like just for fun?
I mean, my mom played volleyball when she was in high school, so
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of like what sparked the interest at
Oh yeah,
first.
I get that.
So, but like other than that, I never really had any experience.
Mm-hmm. So you're just new at it. Like, what what year in middle school?
Seventh.
Seventh. Okay. So what made it hard doing volleyball? Like since then.
It's probably the only thing that I struggle with the most is probably just the mentality of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the game is such a fast pace. Like you don't have time to think about what you just did and process it.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to like shake it off and like focus on the next point. Like
Mm-hmm.
as soon as that ball hits the ground, you only have so much time to get back to where you were supposed to be.
Yeah. How long does it usually last, the games?
The games between like an hour and 2 hours. It
Okay.
honestly depends because like it's best out of 5 sets. So
Mhm.
if we play 3 sets, then it's probably going to be about an hour and 15 minutes. And
Mhm.
then if we go to five, it'll probably be like 2.5 hours.
Okay. What's your thoughts on your team this year?
We're amazing and more people should come because we are undefeated in the conference right now.
That is really good. That is really impressive.
Yes, and our swamp, not gonna lie, has been kind of a little so
Oh yeah, I get it. I've been wanting to come, but I've been busy.
yeah, we need more people to come,
Yeah.
especially on senior night this Tuesday. Please show up.
This Tuesday,
Yes.
I'll make sure to come then.
Whiteout
I'll
versus
make sure to come.
Farmington. It will secure our win in the conference and we'll
Mhm.
put a date on that banner that's hanging in the gym.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of your posts on Instagram. That's been looking really good. The pictures and everything is really sweet. That's what's been reminding me of the games anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been wanting to come. I just haven't had the chance.
Yeah,
But I will come this Tuesday. I have to at
yeah.
this point.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram too at
Yeah.
WBHS Volleyball.
So was there anything in the past that almost made you quit volleyball?
Just bad coaches.
Bad coaches? Like what did they do?
Just like definitely my coach last year. She definitely made me like think very badly about myself, about
Mhm.
playing, and just almost made me lose the love for the sport.
Mhm.
But just like think it's the school season isn't that long. So it was only like 2 months of that and then once November hit, it was just club volleyball just like that, like getting focused on that and that's what helped me like shake that off and
Yeah.
get back into it.
Yeah. When you do club sports for Ohio, you get really good. So how did you overcome like the difficulty with your coach? Like overall?
It's just a mind over matter thing. So
Yeah.
just like thinking about just like what can I do next and not worrying about what she's thinking and
Mhm.
well, I'm also glad that she's gone this year too. So
Mhm. Yeah, I get that. You think she was just being hard on you because she knew you were good?
no, it was with the whole team. Like
Oh,
everyone
okay.
had drama with her.
Oh, well, that's probably why she's gone. So, how are you feeling about volleyball in general right now?
I love it. It's going great so far.
Hmm.
It's definitely a bit of adjustment learning a new position, but I feel like
What position?
right side,
Okay, I don't know what that is, but is that like front right side or like back right
front
side?
right side.
That makes sense because you're tall. How tall are you?
5'11", 6 foot.
That's pretty tall. So, what was the process like when it got hard, like with your coach? Pretty much.
It was just I shut down a lot.
Mhm.
I almost like I just like there were times I just like did not want to come to the gym at all.
Yeah.
And coming into this club season, it took a lot for me to like get my confidence back up. And
Yeah.
that's like still something I struggle with sometimes, but it's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
So it's still just mostly that mentality thing, just like shaking it off and
Mhm.
not worrying about what just happened.
Yeah. Is your coach this year a lot better?
Yeah, I love her. She's
Mhm.
amazing.
Yeah, that's good. Is she like pushing you to like work hard and
Yeah,
everything?
she's still hard on us, but she's not
Mhm.
like degrading us
Yeah.
with things that she says.
Does your team have like team bonding
Yeah,
or
we
anything?
have team bonding today
Oh,
actually.
really?
Yeah,
What do you guys do?
we're going to the U of M game.
Oh, wow. That's one kind. That's a crazy kind of team bonding. See, when I did team bonding, we just went to IHOP or something. But yeah, that's actually really good. So are you planning to take volleyball like do volleyball in college maybe, or what do you plan to go forward with
Yeah,
it?
I'm hoping to get some sort of scholarship into volleyball.
I think you will. This is I think it's a sport you can probably. I mean, yeah, colleges they have like really good girls volleyball teams. Now guys on the other hand, I don't think they even exist.
No, they do. Michigan's just like one of the only states that doesn't have a boys volleyball team.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's on me then. I didn't know. How does volleyball define you as a person?
That's just like it's my whole personality now. Like
Mhm.
whenever like people like think of me, they just think about that tall volleyball girl.
Yeah.
It's like I don't really have any other personality other
Yeah.
than that.
Okay, so you are a junior this year. Are you planning to be captain next year?
I mean, if it happens, yeah, of course I would love to
Okay.
be captain. But
What is your like process of becoming captain? You gotta get voted or you get chosen by the coach?
this year, I think the the coach chose our captains, but
Mhm.
like I'm not really sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
I get that.
our coach is still new, so like I don't know
Mhm.
what she's gonna do next year. But this year she did choose our captains, so
Mhm. I thought if she was new, she'd have everybody vote instead, since she didn't really know anybody that well.
well we did a lot of like summer stuff too,
Oh, that makes sense then.
and then she met them from last year.
So, what about volleyball do you think people may not know?
I hear a lot of things saying that it's super easy.
It's super. No, I can tell you it's not.
Yeah, no, it's really hard.
Mhm.
It's it's not that it's just like the little things that make it so difficult.
Yeah.
Like just angling in the right way, how the fast pace is always what gets everyone.
Yeah.
And like when they like see people like earn the point when they like over like a double, they're like what's a double?
Mhm.
Like they don't realize like what the little things are that make it so hard and
Yeah.
such a good sport to watch.
Yeah. Cause like one person messes up, the whole team's gonna hurt from it, basically. Right?
No. I
Not
mean,
really. Okay.
no, cuz like what I said earlier is just like shake it off.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. It's just. I don't think it's the easy sport for sure. It's very demanding. I know that, especially the consistency and then yeah.
Yeah, but it's also great cuz like volleyball is also one of those sports where it's like it's so high energy too because after every single point, win or lose, you see the team come together
Mhm.
and still celebrate
Yeah.
just so we can
That's
keep
really
that
good.
momentum.
A lot of teams don't have that, so that's
Yeah,
really good.
it's really hard to like find and maintain that consistent high
Mhm.
energy.
Okay. So if you do become captain next year, what is your plan to make the team better or keep that unity in the class like they do this year?
If I
Not in the
become
class, the team.
if I become captain, honestly, I look up to my captains this year so much.
Mhm.
Like I feel like they they show such a good example on like what they need to do. So I kind of want to follow into their footsteps and what they do,
Mhm.
pushing each other in practice every single day, having that friendly competition,
Yeah.
and just being overall just good sportsmen and having that fun competitive
Mhm.
play.
Would you change anything? N- No.
No, they're great. I love them.
Yeah.
I don't know much about what they do as captains other
Mhm.
than just like having more responsibility and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, It's kind of just like something I would have to find out if I do
Mhm.
become captain
Yeah.
and like what I would do differently. But I look up to them so much. Like as of right now, if I were to become captain, I would definitely do something in what they're doing right
Yeah. That's really good. That's really good. So, all right. Anything else you want to say before we end the podcast?
now. Come to our game on Tuesday versus North Farmington
Mhm.
at home, white out, senior night.
All right. Hopefully this podcast gets out before then.
Yeah.
But um if not, I'm hoping you guys did you guys already post about it on Instagram?
The senior night?
Yeah.
I don't think like the senior night specifically, but we have
Mm,
mentioned it. And it's
okay.
on our schedule. Our schedule
Yeah.
is pinned on the Instagram.
Okay. Well, that's it guys. Thank you for joining us for Swamp Story special guest of CC.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Goodbye.
Bye.